Hello, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? I hope all is well. In today's video, excuse my voice, today's video I'm going to be doing a pre-plan with me, setting up my next week in my B6 Avalon and Ninth planner. I have been waiting for the sun to be kind of right, trying to wait for the noise to calm down. Let's see what we can do. Let's make it happen. So once again, thank you for coming back and watching my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a pre-planning for my next week in my planner. This is one of many planners that I use. It's going to roll, so that's why I'm just going to hold it. Sorry, I'm going to hold it here. So these are the washi that I've been thinking about using for this next week that's coming up. If you are celebrating any of the holidays that come up, I want to say happy celebrations for whatever holidays that you are taking part of. And if you're not, hopefully you'll just have a really good day. So I have my supplies here, got a ruler, have my tweezers, Perfect Prince Co. And I have my little X-Acto knife, my EK tool. I'm going to be using this mini kit. It is from Pretty Cute Planner, 2-page mini kit. And if I need to, I have, just in case, my Agenda 52, where I typically pull my different styles for the days of the week and also my numbers. So we have different styles that I could use. So I'm going to use the numbers from here. This kit has the days of the week on it already, so I'll just use those. We have our full boxes here. Got some strips, some small boxes. We got our our tracker here, habit trackers here. We got 2 right there. We have some other trackers or boxes that we can use. And then we also have down at the bottom some scripts. So just in case if I need some additional stickers, I have this Wrong seasonal. It has a variety of seasons in it. And then I also have this spring book. So we are still in spring. It is April 2020. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our planning, our planning session here. I promise you that when I'm planning my videos out and I said, okay, this is what I'm going to be working with, I always think about what I want to pull first. So for those of you who have struggles or difficulties also thinking about, well, what do I want to work with? Well, just kind of have an idea of what theme do you want to work with. Is it a particular color? Is it a particular style? Anything at all that you're thinking about, whatever is bringing you some happiness or some joy at that time, and kind of let that be your spear. I can't call it a spear, your guide to what you're going to be working on. I thought about using pastels because we're in April. That's where I got these colors from. I said, well, maybe I could do some pastel-y colors because April is all about, really to me, April is about pastels. You got your purples, your blues, pinks and yellows, things of that nature. And I said, well, this kit has all that in it. It has pastel, so I can pull all that in there and plus add other spring-ish type stickers. Well, what if you're not feeling those colors? Well, April also has strawberry season, it has apple picking. You know, you can use that as well as an idea for what you want to use for this particular, you know, this week. You can even let yourself have a whole month. Maybe your whole month is going to be those colors. Maybe you're going to do yellow 1 week, pink 1 week, blue 1 week, purple 1 week. That's 4 weeks right there. You're covered for the month of April. If you have kits that have those colors in it, by all means, use those as well. Do whatever floats your boat. Do you, boo. It's your planner. Ain't nobody going to be able to tell you anything differently. You know, somebody could probably try to tell you something differently, but it's a free will country. And they can say what they want to say, but you know what? You can ignore them and don't care 2 licks what somebody else has to say about your planner, what you put on your planner, and things of that nature. It's not theirs. It doesn't belong to them. So you think about what is going to make you happy, what's going to please you, and that's what you can do. You can't do nothing else. That is all. Monday is going to be the 18th, I believe. So yes, let's find us that as we go along. Hopefully everyone is doing well and dandy. Hopefully you have been able to spend time with friends, loved ones. Maybe you were out able to do an activity that you have been wanting to do for a while, but just haven't had the opportunity because, you know, life has been busy. Life has been busy for all of us. Maybe you finally got an opportunity to go out and, you know, stretch your legs. You know, maybe you finally got an opportunity to go do an activity that you have been thinking about for a while. Who knows? Who knows what your game plan has been? What have you been thinking about as of late? Something good, something positive that you want to do. What might that be? What is something positive that you want to do that you haven't got an opportunity to do? Or maybe you have done it before and you say, you know what? I enjoyed myself when I did whatever it was. I should do that again. So here's my agenda 52. I enjoyed that activity. I should do that again. I enjoy spending time with friends and family. So for example, I have very, very close friends and family members as well, that we have a tendency that if we don't have to cook, we won't. If we find out that there's this place that we can either order from, you know, go pick it up, or, you know, recently because of our current restrictions, if you can actually go eat at this location, they have outside seating, let's do that. So not too far from me, not very far, it's pretty close. It won't take long at all for me to get there. I found from one of my sisters about this one restaurant, and I was like, okay, now this is the sister, so let me just give you a little back history here. Me and my sisters, we are all different. I can't honestly say that no two of us are the same. Not one. No, none of us. So this particular sister, she is the type that is able to go out, explore, like to see, you know, the outside, what's going on. She finds these restaurants to go to, ones I would have never, ever thought about. The names are okay. There's nothing crazy about the names, but I would have never said, oh yeah, I heard about this restaurant, blah, blah, blah. Let's go over there. Nope. I get the blah, blah, blah restaurants from her. So she tells me about this particular restaurant. Now, mind you, it's not very far from me. It's a little bit further for her. So it's not very far for me to get to this restaurant. And so we decide, okay, you know, it has outdoor seating, so if we want to go sit outside, we can. Listen, I live in South Florida, so long as the weather is manageable, it's all good. Let's go. Let's get it. The menu is very nice. It has a good selection, so you got your variety of chicken, you got salads, you got other meats, you got poultry, just variety, all of that. Anything you can think of, boom, it's there. So we decided to go on this particular day. And typically, if we're going somewhere, it's going to be on the weekend. We're not going to play with no weekday. Of course, if we're on like spring break or something, yes, we'll think about it then. But more than likely, it's going to be on the weekend that we decide to go venture out to, you know, these restaurants or wherever. So we go to this restaurant, and it's got wall-to-wall just things, just you look to the left, boom, there's something there. You look to the right, boom, there's something there. So we go there. We get something to eat. The wait staff, very, very nice. And that's, you know, it's a big thing for me. I'm all about customer service. I worked in customer service years and years ago. I'm all about being professional and being polite and courteous. It's all about the pay it forward. And it's also about karma. That's truly something that I truly believe and feel, you know, is a true thing. So we go to this restaurant. We're having a good time. We're enjoying the scenery. The food is good. The company that we're keeping is awesome. It's excellent. We're just enjoying our day. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. So I decided to tell another friend of mine, hey, we should try out this place. You know, my sister told me about it. We should go. She's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. So here now, I am encouraging others to go to this restaurant, and I happen to visit, you know, the restaurant again. Not a problem. We go, we're having a good time. So, you know, my friend is like, hey, how did you hear about this restaurant? I said, my sister. You know, the one who's always going out to wherever places that she can think of. She told me about this place. We've been here not too long ago. And I said, you know what? I would like to come there again. Once again, not far. Doesn't take me a long time to get there. Parking is, you know, reasonable. Oh no, the sticker. No. I was trying to be good and not turn stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna have to turn just a little bit. Okay, so the parking is okay. When I say okay parking, that means that I could find a spot within a reasonable amount of time, and I did not have to pay for parking, because I have been to many places with the same sister, the one who first told me about this, and yes, we have had to pay for parking. Now, I don't know about you, my friends who are watching this video, but when you go out to eat with your fellow friends, family members, whomever they may be, do you just like eat in 30 minutes or 45 minutes? We're going to say 45 minutes. Do you eat in 45 minutes and leave? Exactly. I don't either. I don't have any friends or family members that when we go eat, we're going to be done in 30 minutes. So if it's your lunch break, you better have an extended lunch break. Just go ahead and let them know you're going to be late coming back, because we're not going to come back like immediately. So that's how it is whenever we go out to eat. We spend our time there. Oh, I should have put the little strips and I don't have any. Guess what we're going to use? Bam. We're going to use some washi. So when we go out, you know, we always spend a little bit of time there. I want to say when my sister and crew means my sister and anybody else who was invited to come with us. When we went my very first time, I'm pretty sure we were there for at least 2 hours and change, at least. Because I already know whenever I go out with her, don't put no time limit on it. If you have something to do, make sure it's later, like a lot later. Don't say, well, okay, I gotta leave here in an hour, and you know, so let me go ahead and eat my food real fast. No. No. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Anybody else have family members that they know that they're gonna be there for a minute? Because that's how it is when I go with my family members. So I went with my friend. I took her. We had a good time. The food was good. The atmosphere was awesome. No problem. And the weather. Yay. The weather said, we gonna hold out for y'all today, girls. Yeah. That's what I like. That's what I like. Yes, we're in April. And I know everyone don't have that luxury of saying that their weather is being, you know, pleasant. That it's being good. Because some states, weather right now is being very, very selective. As I'm watching on the news, different states are still getting snow. They're getting, you know, whatever bad weather. It's messing with their power, things of that nature. So I understand everyone's weather is not being pleasant at this current time. I'm so sorry that your weather is being selectively special and difficult. I wish I could tell it to calm down and come on, get on the good foot, but yeah, it's gonna do what it want to do. I mean, it sounds like a typical weather. I wish I could tell it to come ahead and let you have a good afternoon, but it is what it is. So needless to say, once again, I went second time, and the weather once again was pleasant. We didn't have any major hiccups in my area where I live at. You know, we get rain all the time. You know how sometimes on the weather forecast it says, you know, 20% chance of rain, 30% chance of rain. Typically when they talk about that 20% and that 30%, they're talking about where I live. So that means, okay, if I want to go somewhere, just go ahead and get your umbrella and a raincoat. you know, things like that, because it's gonna rain regardless. The rain not gonna stop just because of, you know, where I live at. So I wish I could say the same for other people. You know, I understand that, you know, they're still getting snow. The weather is not being very friendly. I'm sorry that your weather is being selectively special. Hopefully, you know, you'll get your nice day so you can go ahead and get out and enjoy, you know, the outdoor. You know, maybe the sun will be where it need to be at for you, actually shining, and not, you know, put no rain on your parade type thing. So we'll see. We shall see. Well, I'm almost done with my spread. Have you guys been working on your spreads as of late while you're watching the video? Did you figure out what type of theme that you're going to be working with for this particular week? I'm doing spring-ish colors, so that's pretty much what I'm working on. Last week I used sunflowers, so it was like yellow and greens, colors like that. So this week I'm still doing spring-ish colors. We still got a couple more weeks here in the month of April, so I must still let the spring just hang around for a bit. The washi tape I'm using is Simply Gilded. I love me some Simply Gilded. I thought about using one of my others that I have in my collection, but Simply Gilded came up first, simply because I have so much of it. So yeah, that's why Simply Gilded came up first. Yes. My planner spreads typically are not filled in with lots of things, because once again, this is a B6 planner from Avalon and Ninth. You can go ahead and check out her website, Avalon and Ninth. She's very, very pleasant. They're always having a good sale. So I typically don't put a lot of stickers on my spreads because I like to have white space on my planner. I don't do it the other way around. I like to have space. So yeah, that's why you don't ever see me like fill up a whole page. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm trying to just work with what I have. I have been telling many people, my planner friends, family members, whoever in the planner community, to use your stash, you know, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I've had this kit well over a year. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I don't even know if Pretty Cute Planner still makes them look like this, because so many planner shops have changed their design and their setup. So this has been in my stash for a while. I know some people like to hoard their things, but I encourage all of us to not hoard. Use our stuff. You know, you got plenty of it. Go ahead and use your things. Go ahead. Don't hoard your stuff. Use your things. Use your things. That's why we purchased it, because we wanted to have things to utilize. It looked pretty for us when we bought it, so you can go ahead and use your stuff. Don't be shy about it now, okay? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Use your things. So let me know in the comments down below. So what, you know, spread did you decide to use for this upcoming week? And you know, if you have a channel, if you're making any videos, let me know, and I'll go ahead and come on over there and take a look to see what you're doing. It's all about sharing and caring. So I'm pretty much done for the moment. So I think I've got my spread all completed and done. Let's see, do I want to add anything else here? I could put meal plan up there, but no, I'm not going to. Yeah, I do plan on having laundry done, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm not gonna put that sticker down. Anything else? Is there any bills due this week? Of course there's bills due this week. There's always a bill due. There's always a bill due. We can go ahead and put that down over here. I don't know the date, but it doesn't matter. I could just put that down there. Anybody's birthdays this week? Do not remember. Does it matter? Nope. All right, so you guys have a good one, and until next time.